It's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Talking on my shit like that.
Yeah, you never clear shit up. We never hear your side of the story. Kim
Ooh, what's going on? Witty P dropping in one time. Today I want to do a reaction to rapper Jim Jones. Capo. Oh, he fired shots back at Cam and 50. Yes, he fired shots back at Cam and 50. And for those who don't know, 50 Cent was on Cameron show. It is what it is. You know, they was, having a conversation talking about, some shit in the past history. And Cam and 50, they had beef. And these two are hilarious. These two, Cam and 50, are hilarious because if you know their personalities, they were always trolling and doing, all this trolling shit before the internet even really got huge. You know what I'm saying? Really people start calling shit like you trolling and you fuck with people like 50 and Cam. If we want to be real, these are the two rappers you don't want to have a back and forth on some like jokes and trolling. You don't want to do that with Cam and 50. That's what they do. They petty. They live for shit like that. Cam and 50 are petty. That's why pretty much their beef, they had beef and it was pretty much a wash. They both made tracks against each other, but they both do little petty shit. It was a wash because 50 Cent, we know he's the king of petty, but Cam is underrated on the petty side. Like, you got to really follow Cam to know, like, Cam is petty, like, real petty. So they, like, 50 Cent and Cam, they almost like brothers, if you want to be real. Like, that's why I knew they was always going to work together at some point because they had a lot of the same personality traits and shit like that. And 50 and Cam, they both hustlers too. They going to find a way to get to the bag. And they talk about Jim Jones. They were talking about Jim Jones because Jim Jones, he came out to 50's, through 50's show during the height of the beef. Jim Jones broke cold. This is why I hate when guys throw around that term, I'm a real nigga. I'm sure Jim Jones has used that term in the past, but a real nigga wouldn't show up at, somebody that your man is beefing with at his show. Members of Dipset, Jim Jones was guy I specifically remember showed up at 50 Cent's show. And that was a chess move by 50 when him and Cam was beefing. That was a chess move by 50. 50, he gonna play chess with you. And I'm gonna get to the clip where Jim Jones, he responds to them, but people always want to throw around that term, I'm a real nigga. How can you measure that? Because a real nigga wouldn't do that. I don't care what you have going on internally, because Dipset has some problems going on internally, but you don't do that to your brother and join the enemy. You don't do that. Do you niggas have integrity? Fuck a real nigga. Do you have integrity? That word covers everything. Do you have integrity? Yeah. Let's use that word now. Real nigga. How do you measure that? Do you have integrity? Because if you can answer yes and you have integrity in all situations, then you're doing the right thing. Do you have integrity? Yeah, we gonna get to the basics. A real nigga. How do you measure? I'm a real nigga. I never understood that. I'm a real nigga. Why? Because what makes you that? What makes you that? Because as soon as you do some bullshit, are you still a real nigga? Or is that just a one-time thing? Like, do you have integrity, motherfucker? That's what we getting at. That's what I'm getting at. Fuck a real nigga. Do you have integrity? That covers all. I'm changing the language out here. You have integrity, motherfucker? Ask yourself that. But yeah, Jim Jones, he showed up at 50 Cent's show, which is you can't do that. But 50 Cent, that's why I feel like 50 Cent edged the beef, because up until that, it was a wash. They doing their little petty jokes back and forth. Cam made a song, you gotta love it, but they both petty. So up until 50 brought out Jim Jones and members of Dipset, that's when he edged out the beef with Cam. But they were talking about, past history, Cam and 50. And Jim Jones caught wind of it. He was doing an interview with Justin Laboy. And Jim Jones say, get off my dick. You know what I'm saying? And I hope Jim Jones be very careful with his choice of words, because this can turn ugly, because Cam no longer rock with Jim Jones. He no longer rock with Jim Jones. Ever since he did that with 50, Cam never looked at Jim Jones the same, if we want to be real. And how that verses against the Locks was a shit show for Dipset, for the most part. You know, like, Cam don't rock with none of them niggas from Dipset. Like, his best friend is Mace. And Jim Jones, he say, anybody Cam had a problem with, I had a problem with. Coming up, when they was, coming up, not lately, not within the last 10, 15 years, but coming up, in their teens, early 20s. So really, Jim Jones had a problem with Mace too, because Cam always was Mace's best friend, but Jim Jones wanted to be Cam's best friend. You know how that worked? Like, you always want to be somebody's best friend, but they always fuck with somebody else more than you, so you feel like, I just wish they'd rock with me. But Jim Jones was that odd man out fucking with Cam, you know what I'm saying? Because he always wanted to be in Mace's position for real. Because he seen Mace do a lot of bullshit to Cam, this or that. But I'm gonna get to the video where Jim Jones say, get off my shit, man. Let me breathe. Get my name out y'all mouth. Basically, that's basically what he was saying. But I'm gonna get to the clip. Let's get to the clip. And this could turn ugly. That's why I'm like, because I know how petty Cam and 50 is. This could turn ugly.
Cam right now, he just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page. Right. So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show. Them niggas be on my dick, right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off of my dick. There's only space on here for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
Feel Capo.
You never clear shit up, and we never hear your side of the story. Kim was like, I thought we.
Them niggas be on my dick, right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off of my dick. There's only space on here for baby girl, man. Come on, man.
And if we being real,
tugging on my shit like
if we being real, I really can't fault him for not really rocking with Jim like that. Maybe he seen some signs early, but once Jim did that with 50 and came out, in the show and joined the enemy, it was a wrap. You could never repair that relationship. You can't. Because at this point, he's unpredictable as your bro, as your friend. When shit, not on the up and up, you don't know what he's capable of. He'll join the enemy. Backstab type of guys might set you up. So I don't blame Cam. Because Cam said, this motherfucker might set me up. He'll join the enemy. Why wouldn't he set me up? But I definitely want to do a reaction to this because I know how petty Cam and 50 is. So once they get wind of this and see this, I know they already saw it. They're going to say, oh, yeah? You think you important out here? They're gonna find a way to be silly about this shit. Mark my words. But let me know what y'all think about this. Capo, he tell them, hop off. Keep my name out y'all mouth. But let me know what y'all think about this. Comment, like, subscribe. Best way you can help us share the video. Or turn and hit the cash app. That's what we want to do a reaction to this. Could get ugly. Because I know how petty 50 and Cam is. We out.